What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Power Rangers Dino Fury Megazord. I was right there. And here we have the giant packaging that this guy comes in. This was one of the flattest boxes I've gotten from Walmart, and I'm not sure if this is a Walmart exclusive or not, so I haven't heard anything about that, but I've only heard them being found at Walmart, and you can get this at Walmart for $29.95. It's about 9.5 inches tall. This sword, hand, nose thing should be back here. Saying that right now because you can see that that's warped a little bit from that. On the back, on the side of the box, you got the Dino Fury Megazord. And on the back of the box, this guy looks panel lined here. Mine is not. If you want to panel line it, it kind of does. And at the price point, why not? So, this is a plastic-free package, by the way, which I don't like that much. I mean, I do appreciate it, the effort, but at the same time, you know, gotta go clean this guy up now. All right, so without further ado, let's get to the review. All right, my zillions, we're gonna start things off with a size comparison that I really needed to show you just to highlight just how big this new Dino Fury Megazord is. Here is the Bandai Japan DX Kishiryu 3 Knights set. It's the only piece I got from this whole series. It's the only piece I wanted. I wasn't following the series, and I just kind of wanted this. There is a review up on the channel. You know, go check it out. I'll link it up at the end of this one. Go check it out. It's a very, very cool piece. And, you know, Hasbro's got their own combining version of this actual thing coming. So I can't wait to, you know, do a video with those two. And maybe we'll do a comparison video as well. But as you can see, with this giant version here, it doesn't even come up to his waist. Okay, time to get a little more level with this guy. And you know what? I gotta say, this is pretty cool. For 30 bucks, you're getting a 19.5 inch giant Megazord. Very basic. It's a basic thing. As far as articulation, you do get the head, which is good. And you get the arms. And that is it. Oh, you do. Oh, the arms move in this way too. So, hey, you get a little bit more. So, her, come on. It's a weird cut, but it's there. There is nothing at the legs. You do have to do a little construction of this guy when you get him out of the package as well. You got to pop on the Tier Mego head. I forget what they call this. Champion Megazord, right? Onto here. We've been watching the show on Netflix now. Actually, I think Ultrazilla Jr. watched every episode that's available. I have not yet. And you have to pop on his feet. So there's that. The other thing to note, like I said, this is a very flat, did I say this? This is a very flat, I did the opening a little earlier. Very flat Megazord. So there's not much going on the back. There is very, very hollow legs. It is super basic and very, very hollow arms. That, I know, and a ton of screw holes. I know this is a big no-no to a lot of folks. That's it. You're not getting it. I get it. But I think this is a very cool Megazord to have. It's actually really not bad looking for what it is. And what it is, I don't know. There's a lot of detail on the front. I'm gonna dismiss the back. That's it. I'm done with the back. Except for maybe the arms here. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. This is painted. This is painted. And there's a lot of detail there. The same thing on the other side for the Triceratops. That's pretty cool. Good detail here on the plastic. I mean, you really can't complain about that. And as you can see, this is in parts. That's the whole gimmick, like, you know, parts forming. As you can see here, I have it in a similar configuration. Actually, they put this up there, which is probably the right configuration. I just like how he looks with these blasters up here. So I know this is my own deal, but yeah, that's basically what you got going here. This is like the Ankylosaurus, I believe. Yeah. And then, you know, it's got the big ball tail here, and that's the detail on that. I do have a little scratch on mine there, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's not a big deal. So, and the pink could be a little bit better, but you could tell that the plastic color is this, and then they painted. Oh, somebody just dropped off my desk. This head here looks really nice, though. I really like it a lot. That is very, very cool. I think the fist looks pretty good. You know, this plastic here is not bad and black. Good detail. Here on this side, you see this thing here. Really nice detail in the sword horn. I do like it. I think this is very cool. Tricera head on this side is very nice. You can make out the feet here and stuff. Yeah, it's not bad looking. It really isn't. Just to get done with, you know, this arm here. This looks pretty nice. You got the drill up here, not so bad. Horns here. Some gold paint here is good. Some gold paint there is nice. I do like that. And then we got the Champion Megazord, Champion Zord, or Tiramigo head, which looks pretty good. You know, this is just gray plastic, but, you know, painted eyes is fine. I think it looks okay. I wish the mouth opened, but it doesn't. And the rope that was holding this guy back was like stuck in there. I had to really pry it out. But it's a decent amount of detail. You know, there's some swirly plastic going on, but it's okay. You got some nice detail here, some nice detail there. Some nice detail in the belly. And then you got some nice detail here. Gold paint is nice there along the crotch. Detail on the legs is not bad either. Detail on the front of the legs is pretty good as well. Again, some swirly plastic, but that kind of adds when it's trying to look like silver. Front of the feet are okay. It's weird when you put on the feet, you feel like you're putting them on the wrong sides, but it actually works out fine. And they look okay, and you see the little Champion Megazord back of the feet there, but it's a little bit different than what it actually is, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. And the head sculpt, as we go handheld again, is pretty good. It's not bad. I do have a little bit of a scratch on my nose, but the overall, I think the face looks really nice there, painted in silver. The eyes have black and green in them, and that looks pretty good. Sculpt is really nice. I like this part up here. Pretty good head sculpt overall, I gotta say. I really like his face. Good looking. He's got this thing on the side, but I'm gonna talk about that in a second. I'll let you know what that's all about. But yeah, that's not bad, right? That's a pretty good head sculpt. So what I was talking about is this part here is actually a little warrior robot Zord dude thing on its own, and it acts like a key as well, but that's how it goes. And then, you know, you put that in there. So yeah, so that's what that thing is on the side of its head. It does look a little weird, but it has a purpose. So there you have it. Oh, and one more articulation point I missed. He has a waist swivel. Yeah, not bad. There you go. Now you could do all kinds of posing. Grrr, get him. Let me give you guys one more size comparison before we close this off. And that is with the also just arrived the Ark from Transformers Kingdom. What's interesting is they're both build around 19.5 inches. But I think that guy is closer to 20 inches, and maybe this guy is just a tad smaller. So I don't know. It's both give or take. But there you have it. Two big bots from Hasbro. And my final thoughts, I like it, I do. It's not perfect, but I like it. There's some cool things to like here. As a nice display Megazord, you could do worse for 30 bucks. I don't know, it's not bad. If you like this design of the actual Megazord, why not get this? I don't know. I just don't have a problem with like the simple figures. I really don't. I think it's cool enough. And yeah, that's it. That's really all I have to say. Yeah, the back is horrendous. It's hollow. There's a million screws, but from the front, it's really not that bad, guys. It really isn't. I think it's worth adding to the collection, especially if you love Megazords like I do. It's a fun one to get. And there you go. That's my opinion. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peace.